I just refinished a small, I think would be called a bench table for a client, and I wanted to make this video to show you just how much work goes into properly refinishing even small pieces. Here I've got some things I've got to repair, sand down, and fortunately this table comes apart, so I could unscrew it. Now what it did not show was the cleaning of all these pieces. There's my little crud cutter bottle. But I've got to repair where someone had tried to repair it before, and get that sanded down, and then I'm going to have to repair it again. A little place right there on the bottom that needs to be done, but sand down all these pieces. And I was using 120 grit sandpaper here. Since I was able to take this table apart, it makes it a lot easier to sand the individual pieces to get all of the previous finish off. Now I'm putting some tight bond glue into some cracks, and I'm going to clamp it overnight so that in the morning then I will be able to put some wood filler in there, and then sand that down and we'll fix this up. Now I'm sanding down the sides. Again with 120 grit. I will eventually go back over all these with 180 grit sandpaper, and finally to 220. So there is a lot of work in sanding this off. Using a stripper in this case was not really going to save me any time. So the glue has dried, and now it's time to sand that all down. I'm actually putting the top rails back on at this point, make it a little easier to paint. But have to sand down the repairs that I made so that you really can't tell there's ever any problems. I used Bondo and DAP wood filler to make those repairs. Now it's time to prime. And I was able to hang these on this hanger that I had built, and sorry for watching my back, but so I put 2 coats of primer actually on all the pieces, and 3 coats of the base paint, which was Sherwin-Williams Origami White. I also sprayed it with 3 coats of polyacrylic in a satin finish after I had them all put back together. So that's kind of what it takes to do even a small job if you're going to refinish it right.